Okay, sure.
Can we do this? Oh, it's posted on there.
Well, what? But what exception did Open Meetings Act fall under?
Personnel.
It has to be an individual personnel member. It
Policy.
doesn't say anything on here. Talking about the policy,
Because there's some issues on there that before we, to me, I think we discuss before we can approve.
I don't see what it, well, I don't think we could run executive session for.
Okay, then we'll discuss it in open
Is it,
commissioners court.
is it executive session based upon how this was written? If it was written a different way, could you go into executive session? Is it something that we can table and put forward in a way that would allow it to go into executive session?
The only way it could go into executive session, I believe, would be if you're gonna discuss a particular individual, which the way it's stated here, it does not do that, and the way it was presented to us by Commissioner Gomez was not that a individual would be discussed. An individual,
Okay. This is from what my understanding is if it's just to take the Human Resources Department, and it's already budgeted as a Human Resource Department, and put it under Commissioners Court.
correct.
Which it was before.
Which it was
Judge,
before,
when,
yes.
when Ray Wolf left, that position was reported to the auditor, and the new auditor was more of a part-time individual, and the decision was made that we would move human resources temporarily to the treasurer, because we felt like that whoever it was needed some sort of supervisor, and there wasn't anyone there on a regular basis. And to me, it's just a simple matter of bringing it, restoring it to where it was before, which would be under the court reporting, probably.
Reporting to the Commissioners Court.
Which would make it a department similar to Leanne's department or John Holcomb. It
Yes.
would be a department under the Commissioner's Court.
Yes.
But do we have a policy of that department?
Not yet, but I'm working on it.
Yeah, I think that's.
Is that what you
something
mean?
Yes, I think that's something that needs to
The
be.
personnel policies that we have right now are.
Job
controlling.
description, do we have a job description or anything?
We don't have job descriptions for a lot of things.
Well, we had it for the IT person and.
We have it for some, but not for all.
There is a job description, but it hasn't been, I guess it'll have to be put with the office.
All this does is move the department.
Yep.
If it hasn't got a job description now, it will have one.
But I believe the reference to the budget, to the salary, was to just make it clear that it ties in to the budget that y'all already passed for this year.
So the funds be moved out of one department
No.
into
Yeah.
this freestanding.
It's already got a department, it's just moving authority, is what
Okay.
I believe this agenda item is doing.
Okay. You want to vote on it?
Yeah, I'll make a motion.
Okay, motion by Commissioner Wiley, second by Commissioner Fowle, all in favor? Any opposed? Okay, now, there will be a Human Resources Department under the Commissioner's Court. Okay. Item number 16, Leanne Hoshak, EMC, A, renaming Raybell Loop, a private lane to Village Loop, Precinct 3, review and approve.
This was an old mobile home park that was bought out, and they were trying to revitalize it, and they wanted to rename the private road. I don't believe it's gonna affect any addressing. There were maybe 1 or 2 occupants, and I think they had P.O. boxes, so anyway, it's just to change the name of the private lane, and it is a private road.
What's it off of?
Off of 539, just south of.
So it's off
I mean, not quite, but 87, I'm sorry. Yeah, between Sullivan Springs and Livonia. If you're heading towards Livonia on the right.
Another trailer park.
It's
And who's making the request?
your
The
son.
new owners of
Yeah,
the.
just this side.
Right south of
Yeah.
Sunbelt. I guess you can south or east.
No motion.
A motion by Commissioner Riley, second by Commissioner Wiley. All in favor? Okay. Okay. B, naming of a private lane in precinct 3, Glitz Lane, review and approval.
Okay, this is a new private lane, off of an old easement that was, from way back. Oh, we've got a survey from back in the 80s, which showed an existing easement at that time. And, somebody is now building in the back, and anytime we have a lengthy, easement, we encourage them to actually name the easement and become a private road. And that enhances EMS being able to locate them.
It's off of County Road 336.
This one is, yes, which 336 is off of 539, just up from Holly Lane.
Yeah, just up from Polly Main by Benny Brooks, almost
Okay.
straight across Coffin Road.
Here's the-
Okay, so it's
Any
a,
Brooks, Little Brooks?
Here's here's Holly Lane, Kofi Lane, that Lake Valley subdivision, and Seven Springs is. Here, and here's
this is
the
a,
road, yeah, this is County Road 336 that comes out.
Goes
It's an old
the
easement.
County Road 336 will dead end, and then,
Mhm.
the
Dead
private
end
lane will
and the
extend.
private lane.
okay.
That's private property.
Action that.
Okay, motion by Commissioner Morales, second by Commissioner Fowle, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay. C, Regional Mutual Aid Agreement, review and approve. Okay, y'all got copies of
Here,
your,
I've got them here.
okay.
This is a, did I email that?
No, it's Don, we copies.
Oh, okay, okay. The first regional mutual aid was done, with the counties in the ACOG region back in 2003. And so this is updating the one that was originally in place. Pretty much all the jurisdictions that sign off on this, within the ACOG region, they're agreeing to provide mutual aid to each other. The big change was to satisfy a FEMA requirement. And there was some back and forth with the state and the COGS on that. But, the new language in there had to do with reimbursement, and it's after a 12-hour period that we could charge each other during a declared event. And that way, if it is a FEMA declared event, then whoever comes to help us, or whoever we go to help, we would be able to get reimbursement from FEMA.
Okay. Y'all need to understand it.
I reviewed it. I don't know. I'm not gonna be bold enough to say I. somebody
And
quizzed me.
it was passed by the
Lots of stuff.
ACOG Board of Directors, when did y'all last week in January.
So,
Yeah.
January 28th.
How many years has Wilson County been?
The first one was done in 2003. Yeah. And so like if we have a disaster, flooding in the river, and we need
It's something we need to participate
assistance
in.
with,
for sure.
yes, with swiftwater rescue, we don't have enough people, we can request mutual aid.
We only have one town that has high water rescue, is that correct?
Do what?
We only have one town that has high water rescue?
Well, yeah, we work as a county team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a motion?
I move.
Motion by Commissioner Fowle, second by Commissioner Rice, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
Okay. And I've got two originals.
Okay. Utility permits. One, permit number 517, Sutherland Springs Water Supply Corporation, precinct 2 and 4, County Road 331, review and approve.
That's down at the end of 331.
Oh, okay. Commissioner File and Commissioner Wiley have both signed off on it already. They've looked at it. Here's a.
I'll make a motion
Because that road dead ends,
to, yeah, it does.
right?
But it's before the dead end.
It's before the dead end. Years ago, was a through road, that was a long time ago. Okay. Okay, we have a motion. Motion by Commissioner Wiley, second by Commissioner Fowle. All in favor? Any opposed? Okay. Okay. 2, permit number 518 for Coastal Water Supply Corporation, precinct 1, County Road 120, review and approve.
And this was provided to Commissioner Gomez, and he didn't have any problems with it. His plan was to sign it today,
Okay,
so.
I guess we can wait till he gets out of the hospital.
Approve.
Sign it. But, if he's reviewed it, okay, do I have a motion?
Yeah, he,
Motion by Commissioner Fowle, second by Commissioner Morales, all in favor? Any opposed? Okay, E, non-standard flat barrels, 1, FM 775 and FM 3432, Cleveland's former subdivision, Paul Cleveland, discuss and take action.
okay, this variance request was presented to us at our development review committee meeting last week, was given a favorable recommendation. Our subdivision regulations require that if detention ponds are being proposed as part of a drainage study, that the development have HOA or a POA, Property Owners Association. This is gonna be a commercial development with only 4 lots. He was proposing, in lieu of having a POA for just the 4 commercial lots, he proposed to have language in his covenants and restrictions that puts the burden of responsibility for maintenance of the detention ponds onto the lot owners that have the detention ponds on them.
Are they gonna be lot owners individually, or are they gonna have something similar to a homeowners association?
No.
No, each, if a commercial business buys a lot in there that has a detention pond on it, they are responsible for maintaining that detention pond
On their own lot?
on their own lot.
Okay,
Yes.
so it's not gonna be a
And-
drainage for all lots to one certain holding pond?
And how many lots are there?
There's only 4
Three.
lots.
4 lots.
4 lots.
4 lots and 2
There's 2
detention ponds.
detention ponds. And, I mean, somebody could come and buy all 4 lots, you know,
Okay.
you won't know until he puts them up for sale.
So it will be in the deed that the person that buys the lot with the retention pond,
Is responsible
responsible
for
for it.
maintenance, plus we told him, that he's gonna need to put a statement on the plat as well, so,
And it did get a favorable review.
yes, they did
And,
get a
and if the
favorable review.
properties don't sell, as he continues to be owner, and so he's responsible until the
Until they
properties
sell.
sell.
okay. Okay, do I have a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Motion by Commissioner Wiley, second by Commissioner Morales, all in favor? Any opposed? Okay, 17, Eva Martinez, County Clerk, minutes.
I have handed those out for everyone to review. And I have the original,
Copy.
I have the original for
two separate?
No, you can do both of them
Okay,
together,
a motion
Judge.
to approve the minutes of January 12th and January 26th. Motion by Commissioner Wiley, second by Commissioner Fowle, all in favor? Any opposed? Okay, item 18, Jan Hartle, County Treasurer, Financial Report.
I have an amended report, but when I went to copy it this morning, I put the January. This was supposed to be corrected for December. And this figured the investments, in the end of December, we had $12,358,699.46 instead of the $7,000 that I presented, but I will, when I do my report for next month, I will, represent this one.
So, okay, that's the amended financial report of December.
Right.
That is B, okay. Okay, and item 19, Jan Hartle, County Treasurer, Payroll and Personnel Changes.
Okay, so Judge, we don't have anything for A and B, you're saying?
Well, A, she said, which is the financial report, that she's
Oh, okay, I'm sorry, I missed it, okay.
amended December, and then it'll be presented next month, is that correct?
It'll be
Next
permanent in the next meeting with my,
Okay.
January report.
Okay. And now, 19, Jan Hartle, County Treasurer, Payroll and Personnel Changes.
We have none.
None? It is.
It is.
Somebody
Have everyone presented?
Yes. Okay, 20, Tom Dubnik, County Auditor, Bills. Thank you.
Yes, that's.
Motion by Commissioner Fowle, second by Commissioner Rice. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay. Item 21, Shirley Governor, Wilson County Historical Society presentation of a birthday cake for Wilson County's 155th birthday by Wilson County Historical Society. And she hasn't got here yet.
You want me to check? She may be next door
She
waiting
might
to
be.
come in.
I know that she got some stuff over there.
You sure that wasn't for Judge Honey's birthday?
155th.
Oh, is she?
Could have Ash go and clean your table off.
Are you adjourning, Joe?
Spread out.
That's all right. That's all right. Let me
Oh
move
my
my
God,
stuff, but I
see,
gotta
Larry
get my
talked
tape
about it, he
on.
showed up.
Well, we can enjoy cake and punch, we'll adjourn.
All right, thank you.
See, I told you it was his birthday. She said fine.
Get this signed.
Are you?
I go back here while I don't get thrown down.
Nobody leave, lock the door. Lock the door.
Kudos in your.
This table makes you crazy on your Sundays. Okay, that's great, y'all.
See, I have to be there.
Let me give you a hug, I know you're I'd like to have all the commissioners get back behind the table, all the commissioners, and y'all come back behind the
Hopefully later this year.
Sorry for the cycle of
He just got home, he went in. Okay? Yeah, also, it looks like we all got together. Okay, all the
I think
things
they were
straight.
making us a part of this 150th birthday.
Sorry. Am I right to do it this way? I didn't even realize I was busy with the task. There you go. Task at hand, I'm task oriented. Okay, well, good morning, everyone. We want to thank you for all staying for a few minutes, and Commissioner's Court, we thank y'all for having us here this morning. But we're here because it's your birthday. And so right now, we have a birthday cake, and this is the Wilson County
155th birthday. So we want to sing happy birthday. So let's go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Wilson County. Happy birthday to you. Thank y'all so much. Okay, before we cut the cake, I was going to make a very short few.
Yeah, that's a lot of love.
I couldn't speak without Marvin telling me to hurry up. Okay, now cut me, Marvin, just do this. Okay, but Wilson County is 155 years old, and I have on my sesquicentennial vest because in 2010, we had our sesquicentennial. And thanks to Commissioners Court and the leadership of Judge Quinney, the Commissioners Court assigned a committee to have the sesquicentennial, which was Jean Meckel, Shirley and John Grammer, Maureen Lyles, and myself. And that was the beginning of a very wonderful revival of the Wilson County Historical Society. And with that, the commissioners were gracious enough to give us a $10,000 budget, of which I want to tell you very proudly we did not use. But because of that seed money, we were able to publish a book, a history book of Wilson County that sold. Our archives began to grow when Maureen Lyles and John and Shirley Grammer and Jean Meckel, our archives department. We now have the Wilson County Historical Society has the Louise Rimchel House we run. We have the Jailhouse Museum. We have also the Opry. We also have very many standing committees that take care of things, and due to the Opry and things, we have more money to put back into the county and research for our history, which is what we're doing to do this with. We have a very important day coming up on February the 19th, which, by the way, the birthday is the 13th, right, Shirley?
That's right.
The county is actually on the 13th of February is our birthday. But on the 19th, these junior historians, which is another reason that we have incorporated the Wilson County junior historians out of the Wilson County Historical Society, and they will be going to Austin with John and Shirley on having 2 members of Wilson County to be recognized with the State of Texas Anniversary Remembrance Day, the STAR program, and it's Dr. John Sutherland and Dr. William Sutherland, who was our first Chief Justice, and also John Sutherland was the founder of Sutherland Springs. Both of these gentlemen have been recognized in Austin. Also in Austin, our junior historians leader Tambria Reed designed a beautiful ornament that hung in the Christmas tree in the Capitol. The Wilson County historians, which these are some members right here, also are the ones that designed our county flag, which is right here on this cake today. So we just want to say that the Historical Society has really done a lot to enhance the county and to save our history, and our association with the library is also another wonderful we have with Nikki, and all of the archives and the money that we have been able to raise have been digitizing records and all those little pictures that used to be in a box in the basement of the courthouse, which are now online and welcome for everybody to see. We've got all kinds of new hits on our webpage and on our Facebook page. Elaine Stevens from Lavernia has been gracious to keep that going for us. And so it's just wonderful. And we thank you. We thank you, the Commissioner's Court, for supporting us and helping us to grow and to do all that we do in the county. So thank y'all and happy birthday. Now come have cake.
Luana, would you repeat that so we have a digitized?
Oh, yeah. I can't repeat a thing I said. I'm not going to repeat anything, Mark.
Well, Juana, you have to say one more thing. I think it is really important that we remember John Kemple, not John, but Edmund Kemple. He was the...
All right, one other thing we need to mention, we had a state representative, Edmund Kemple, who really helped us in getting everything starting with the Historical Society and our county history. And now his son, John Kemple, is still there in Austin helping us out. So we appreciate them very much, and we appreciate all the residents of Wilson County who help us do these events and help us to raise money to...
Shirley Ann, get back there, why don't you, with Dickie? Let one of the kids. Yes.
Come on, junior historians, over here. Junior historians.
Junior historians.
Okay, here, get here with the judge. Get there with the judge. Okay. Right over there. Right over there.
Oh, Shirley. Shirley needs to be back there too.
1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. Did Will go back? Where's the...
Well, no, it's today. It's Will today.
Oh, no. Mr. Rips is here. We're indeed grateful.
Cut the cake.
The junior historian, did you get a good picture of the cake?
I got a
and the
picture,
judge?
yes. Took a different angle.
Okay.
Shirley, get over there and show them how to cut the cake.
Luana, don't be bashful, just tell
Oh, I'm not
everybody what to do.
bashful at all. I'm shy and retiring. I'm retiring. Great, how are you? I just want to thank you for all the help you give us, sweet, and you're getting ready to come and talk to you more. We're looking for all this information first, that we want to establish some kind of relationship between the archives and the library. Yes. And so we've asked Nikki, okay, so we've asked her to check with other counties to see how they work with that. And so we know that we're aging out, and we have 60 members, which I forget to say and everything, but we really need to have something put together. Oh, we really need to have something put together in order to